Fame, fortune, power. It looks glamorous from the outside, but behind the Hollywood smiles, designer gowns, and perfect Instagram posts, many celebrities were hiding horrifying secrets. From double lives filled with crime and abuse, to addictions and scandals that shocked the world. These stories prove that even the brightest stars can have the darkest shadows. Stay with us as we count down 23 celebrities with the most horrifying secret lives. And trust me, number 1 will leave you stunned. Number 1, R. Kelly. R. Kelly sold millions of records and earned the title King of R&B. His music defined an era. Songs like I Believe I Can Fly made him a household name. But behind that success was a horrifying secret. For years, whispers of abuse followed him. But the full truth was worse than anyone imagined. Multiple survivors revealed shocking stories of manipulation, imprisonment, and exploitation. After decades of allegations, trials, and denials, the truth caught up. Today, R. Kelly sits behind bars, his legacy forever stained by his horrifying double life. Number 2, Harvey Weinstein. Hollywood royalty, until his empire collapsed. For decades, Harvey Weinstein was untouchable, producing Oscar-winning films and controlling careers. But behind the glamour, he was hiding a nightmare. In 2017, over 80 women came forward with accusations of harassment, manipulation, and assault. It was the fall of one of Hollywood's most powerful men, and the horrifying stories he left in his wake sparked the #MeToo movement. Once a kingmaker, Weinstein is now a cautionary tale of unchecked power. Number 3, O.J. Simpson. A football legend and charismatic actor, O.J. Simpson seemed unstoppable. But in 1994, everything changed. The brutal murders of Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman shocked the world, and O.J. was the prime suspect. The infamous Bronco chase, the trial of the century, and the line "if it doesn't fit, you must acquit," turned his life into global drama. Number 4, Bill Cosby. To millions, he was America's dad, the smiling, sweater-wearing father figure from The Cosby Show. But behind the wholesome image was one of the most horrifying secrets in entertainment. Dozens of women accused Cosby of drugging and assaulting them, stretching back decades. For years, his reputation shielded him. But as more survivors spoke out, his legacy crumbled. Convicted and later released on legal grounds, Cosby remains one of the most shocking examples of how a beloved icon can lead a horrifying double life. Number 5. Armie Hammer. He was tall, charming, and destined for stardom. Armie Hammer starred in blockbuster films and was praised for his roles. But in 2021, disturbing private messages leaked, revealing alleged fantasies of violence, control, and even cannibalism. Multiple women accused him of abuse, and Hollywood quickly turned its back. What seemed like a rising star was exposed as someone hiding horrifying secrets, and his career collapsed almost overnight. Number 6, Marilyn Manson. He made a name as the Dark Prince of shock rock, blending horror with music. But ex-partners, including actress Evan Rachel Wood, revealed that the darkness wasn't just an act. Allegations of horrifying abuse, manipulation, and even ritual-like control shocked fans who once dismissed his persona as just stage performance. For many, the line between art and reality blurred, leaving behind disturbing questions about the man behind the makeup. Number 7, Britney Spears, conservatorship. She was the princess of pop, but her real life was far from a fairy tale. For over a decade, Britney Spears lived under a conservatorship that controlled nearly every part of her existence, from her finances to her personal relationships. To the outside world, she was still performing, smiling, and dazzling fans. But behind the curtain, Britney was fighting for her freedom. The #FreeBritney movement exposed how much power others held over her life. Number 8. Charlie Sheen. Once one of the highest-paid TV actors in Hollywood, Charlie Sheen seemed unstoppable on 2.5 Men. But in reality, his life was spiraling out of control. Behind the laughter and charm was a world of heavy drug use, chaotic relationships, and dangerous behavior. In 2015, Sheen revealed he was HIV positive, a secret he had hidden for years. His horrifying downward spiral showed how fame and fortune can mask self-destruction. Number 9, Whitney Houston. She was called the Voice. Whitney Houston's talent was unmatched, her songs timeless. But behind the music was a horrifying secret battle with addiction. For years, Whitney struggled with drugs and a toxic relationship that fueled her downfall. Her shocking death in 2012 devastated fans worldwide. The tragedy wasn't sudden, it was the heartbreaking result of a secret life filled with pain. Number 10. Michael Jackson, the king of pop. A legend. But his legacy remains clouded by horrifying allegations. From court cases to documentaries, accusations of child abuse haunted him for decades. To some, he remains innocent and misunderstood. To others, his secret life was darker than anyone wanted to believe. Michael Jackson's story is a reminder of how fame can both protect and expose the horrifying truth. Number 11. Tiger Woods. He was the perfect athlete. Clean-cut, disciplined, and unstoppable on the golf course. But in 2009, Tiger Woods' secret life exploded into public view. After a car crash outside his home, a wave of women came forward, revealing a web of affairs and betrayal. The scandal cost him his marriage, endorsements, and nearly his career. Behind the polished image was a secret life of addiction to fame, women, and control. Number 12. Lindsay Lohan. Once a Disney darling, Lindsay Lohan's career seemed limitless. But her horrifying secret battles with addiction, reckless behavior, and constant run-ins with the law turned her into a tabloid fixture. Court appearances, mugshots, and rehab stays replaced movie premieres. Her story is a tragic reminder of how child stars can spiral when the pressure of fame becomes unbearable. Number 13. Amanda Bynes. She was the funny girl everyone loved, from The Amanda Show to hit films. But fans were shocked as Amanda Bynes' secret mental health struggles exploded publicly. Bizarre social media posts, arrests, and a conservatorship revealed the horrifying pressure she was under. What the world saw as comedy was hiding deep pain. Number 14. Mel Gibson. A Hollywood icon, famous for Braveheart and Lethal Weapon. But behind the cameras, leaked tapes revealed horrifying tirades filled with racism, sexism, and violent threats. The shocking audio destroyed his reputation overnight, proving that the charming actor's secret life was filled with rage and hatred. Number 15. Justin Bieber. Early years. The world couldn't get enough of Justin Bieber. But fame at a young age nearly destroyed him. From arrests to wild behavior, drug rumors to public breakdowns, Bieber's secret struggles with pressure and mental health shocked fans. Though he's since rebuilt his image, those years revealed the horrifying cost of being a teen idol. Number 16. Macaulay Culkin. The boy who starred in Home Alone became the face of child stardom. But behind the scenes, Macaulay Culkin battled rumors of drug abuse and toxic family dynamics. Though he insists many stories were exaggerated, his secret life reflected the darker reality of growing up too famous, too fast. Number 17. DMX. A rap legend with a raw, powerful voice. But DMX lived a secret life of crime, arrests, and addiction. For decades, he cycled between chart-topping hits and mugshots. His death in 2021 was heartbreaking, but not surprising to fans who knew his horrifying struggles behind the music. Number 18. Robert Downey Jr. Before Iron Man. Today he's Iron Man, the ultimate comeback story. But in the 90s, Robert Downey Jr.'s horrifying secret was addiction. Multiple arrests, rehab stints, and even prison time nearly ended his career before it truly began. His transformation into a Marvel superstar remains one of Hollywood's greatest redemption stories. Number 19. Chris Brown. He had it all: fame, success, and talent. But in 2009, Chris Brown's horrifying secret came to light when he violently assaulted Rihanna. The shocking photos of her injuries horrified the world. Though he continues to make music, his career will forever be shadowed by the horrifying violence he once tried to hide. Number 20. Jared Fogle, Subway Guy. He became famous as the Subway spokesperson, celebrated for his incredible weight loss. But behind the commercials was a horrifying double life. Fogle was convicted of crimes against children, shocking fans and destroying a global brand partnership. It was one of the most disturbing celebrity downfalls in history. Number 21. Anna Nicole Smith. She was glamorous, beautiful, and controversial. But behind the flashing cameras, Anna Nicole Smith's life was a spiral of drugs, personal loss, and tragedy. Her shocking death at 39 was the tragic end of a horrifying secret struggle, that fame only made worse. Number 22. Heath Ledger. A gifted actor whose portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight was unforgettable. But behind the genius was a secret struggle with insomnia and prescription drugs. In 2008, at just 28 years old, Heath Ledger died from an accidental overdose.